Okay, welcome to today's episode of Confessions of a Good Teacher. Today is Sunday, and if it is that we check several houses across the island of Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world, I am sure there is a teacher somewhere writing lesson plans for work tomorrow. Don't do it. Save yourselves. Don't do it. But seriously now, today is Sunday, and it is unfair to your family. It's unfair to your children. It is unfair to the people who are a part of you, who are a part of your village, who are a part of your life. But they can't get the time to spend with you. They can't spend any kind of quality time with you because you are busy writing lesson plans. And lesson plans, they are very important. Let me just say this because my boss will be watching, but it's true. I'm just joking. They're important because then you have a guide as to what you're going to do for the rest of the week for you and your students. But there is a time and place for everything. That's one. Two, at your workplace, I'm sure that there is common planning time. Everybody got, what does Mr. Be like to you? Anyway, everybody gets common planning time at work. Use the common planning time. You could even use an evening in one of the work days or on one of the work days, but to take your weekend and to bring homework. We've been saying for years, oh, we're not taking work home, we're not taking work home. But the truth is we do take work home. And when we take work home, it takes a toll on our marriage because then you have the dirty books marking and you have the register and you have the different stuff on your bed. You know it's the truth. We know the things. We know the truth, right? So, on today's Sunday, do not write any plans. Go to work very early in the morning and write your plans, or write your plans on one of the evenings after work, right? Spend the time to write it after work. Use the hours in the planning sessions or the planning meetings, but don't take work home, especially on a Sunday evening. And we know on a Sunday evening is when you kind of want to just, decompress and kind of prepare your mind, prepare physically, spiritually, emotionally. Just prepare yourself to go back out there to take on the daunting task of, teaching. And so I encourage you today, do not write the lesson plans. Put the books away and go spend time with your family. Take your children for ice cream. Spend some time with your spouse. Take a walk in the park. Do inexpensive things. But do not use your Sunday. Sunday evenings are so precious because we also know that there are teachers who right now they're having some kind of panic attack. They're having anxiety because they have lesson plans to write and they are so anxious about not having one prepared. Right, mind you, there are many websites that we can download stuff from. I'm sure the Ministry of Education has one, not working so well, but they say that they have, right? But there are other ways that you can get plans. Ask your colleagues to send you an old plan and you adjust it. But it cannot be, let me just say it cannot be that you use all your Sunday evenings to write plans. It cannot be. It's unfair to you as a human being. It's unfair to your family. Don't do it. Write the plans when it's planning session time. Use an extra evening, one day in the week. But not write your lesson plans on a Sunday. Do not take the pressure. So you know how precious Sunday evening is? By the time we get Friday and we quit, it's Monday morning again for work. Do not use your Sunday evenings to write lesson plans. Use them to spend with your family. That's it for today's episode of Confessions of a Good Teacher.